One of the most revered religious buildings of the Brutalist period, the Neviges Mariendom. Let's learn some of the stories behind this iconic architecture. In the 17th century, a rendering of the Virgin Mary was hand-delivered to a small chapel in Neviges. Soon after, the Prince Bishop of the region claimed to have been miraculously cured from illness by the image, and a pilgrimage was created. It became a popular site, but after World War II, there was a significant increase in pilgrimages, and by 1963, it was decided that a new, larger church was needed. The Archbishop of Cologne, Joseph Frings, organized an architectural competition. Frings had recently attended the Second Vatican Council, which developed new concepts for the Catholic Church, so he was open to new ideas. And of the 17 architects that were invited, Gottfried Bohm stood out. He designed a building in the Brutalist style, designed to reflect the mountainous terrain of the region. And knowing that Archbishop Frings was almost blind, the architect presented a model for him to touch and experience, and Frings ultimately favored his design. Gottfried Bohm also chose to defy the competition guideline to put the church's entrance near the train station, and instead put the building at the site's highest peak and designed a procession across the site. You begin at the base of a grand staircase, walk up past circular bays raised on round columns which hold rooms for pilgrims to stay overnight. You enter the church through a low-ceilinged foyer, which provides a moment of visual suspense before you enter into the cavernous volume of the main worship space. Like the exterior, the interior is formed of geometrically irregular concrete on the scale of a cathedral, with a space capable of seating 6,000 worshipers. There's a beautiful sculpture that holds that miraculous image of Mary. There are stained glass windows designed by the architect, and the altar is placed amongst the congregation, not separated. It was a radical transition from traditional Catholic architecture. It is one of the most popular pilgrimage sites in the world and has been regarded as one of the most important spatial creations in 20th century architecture.